Hello, welcome to the third part of my Tarantino special, and we talk today about Jackie Brown. Jackie Brown, our main protagonist in that movie played by Pam Grier, is a stewardess who smuggles money from the United States to Mexico. And for who she smuggles it? For her boss and the weapons dealer Ordell, played by Samuel Jackson. But one day things don't get so smoothly and she gets captured by the police. And the trouble is, and she thinks, okay, I have a little money in my bag, that's not a problem. But what the thing is, the big thing, what she doesn't know, Jackie, is they also found a little packet of drugs in the bag. And she, wow, what the fuck is here? This is drugs. I didn't have nothing to do with drugs. I just deliver money from here, from there. So Jackie now has the easiest part is to choose. Does she rat Ordell or she goes to jail? But she decides to go to jail to protect Ordell. But most of all for herself. The third important character of that movie is Max Terry, played by Robert Forster. He's a bail bondsman. And the first thing we see of him is where Ordell and one of his friends go to visit him. Go to pay the bail for a curio. His name Beaumont, played by Chris Tucker. But things don't get so smoothly either with Chris Tucker, and so Ordell has no choice but to pop him 2 bullets in the head. So Ordell wants to do, he's just doing this the same thing, just like Beaumont now with Jackie. He pays the bail, then it goes to her house to make the same deal as the Beaumont. But Jackie is not so brainless like the junkie Chris Tucker, and she plays the wheel different. And Jackie, by her beautiful face, she can convince Ordell to not kill her, and because she's so smart and so beautiful, she convinced him to say, hey Ordell, I can bring all your shit from Mexico to United States back. All your $500,000. Because the police are not interested in the money, it's more interested in you, Ordell. But Jackie now follows her own agenda, and with the help of Max Terry, she tries to take the money, to keep it for herself, and disappear. So that's the plot of the movie. Let's talk about the characters, the actors. Jackie Brown, played by Pam Grier. She is amazing, she is beautiful as always, and we all know her from the old blaxploitation movies, just like Coffee or Foxy Brown. This is the great thing about that movie, because Quentin Tarantino plays an homage to all that 70s blaxploitation movies. And I remember I saw first Jackie Brown, I said, okay. It's an average movie. Because the movie before Jackie Brown was Pulp Fiction, and all the anticipation was so high because everyone was blown away by Pulp Fiction. And says, oh, the new movie from that guy, from the Pulp Fiction guy, or the new movie from Quentin Tarantino, that must be amazing. After seeing Jackie Brown, okay, it's average. But now, years after, and many blaxploitations after, I really like the movie. I enjoy the movie, and I see more bigger than on the first sight. And Ordell, played by Samuel Jackson, again a very great performance. Samuel Jackson, as we know, is the coolest motherfucker in Hollywood, and if I see him all the time in the movies, or especially here in Jackie Brown, I can literally imagine that's the way Sam speaking in the real life. So that's, hey, you know, nigger, you popped up that nigger. I really think if you invited friends or families, you're really talking like that, because Samuel Jackson is awesome, and with his long hair, with the little goatee, and all the smoothness, with all that casualty. It's too much casualty, but also makes him so cool. And the great thing about the movie is it's a blaxploitation, but playing in the today's era. It's not playing on a mass, so we have a blaxploitation, we have it in the 70s, now it's played today. And the great thing is Tarantino just makes genre movies. He makes movies from his genres he loves. So it's like I give it now my vision for a blaxploitation movie, or later I give it my vision for a western or a kung fu movie. That coming later. So, and speaking of Quentin Tarantino, if you're speaking about Quentin Tarantino movies, you also have to speak about the music. And the music is again amazing, with all the soul, funk, hip, and all this greatness, and all the funky music, and all the soul and R&B. If you hear and if you see or hear Tarantino movies, you think, what the fuck, how do you find that song? If I'm searching for that kind of music, oh, it's crap. But Tarantino has this magically ears or fingers, because I believe, or I read somewhere, because he himself has a big collection of music, and he's grown up with the black community, so he is the whitest black director I know in Hollywood. And also in that movie, the small parts are great cast. We have a jail pal from Ordell, played by Robert De Niro. We have a surfer girl played by Bridget Fonda, and one of the police officers is played by Michael Keaton. And I have to say, the best performances from all given Pam Grier and Samuel Jackson. Michael Keaton is kind of there, jumping on chairs, talk fast. Robert De Niro is like the dude. I think he has the relaxed cast or relaxed acting he has ever done. And the first and second third of the movie is just like a dude is listen to music, he listen what Ordell says. The third act, he's just going insane. It's like a flipping a coin, and he's a total different person. And Robert Forster, okay, he's old. He was great, maybe in the young, but for me, it was the only actor you can replace with everyone. So in the end, Jackie Brown is a great homage to the blaxploitation cinema. If you want, I recommend to you, see first some blaxploitation movies, then you can get that movie and you see with other vision. Just watch Coffee, Foxy Brown, The Meg, Willie Dynamite, or the great spoof movie Black Dynamite, or so many other blaxploitation movies that are so awesome. If you like action and Pam Grier and you want that combined, oh yes, there's a movie. Check Bucktown with Pam Grier and Fred Williamson. So with that in mind, first see some blaxploitation movies, then look Jackie Brown, and it will have a better effect on you. And I have to warn someone of you action junkies, this movie really relies on the dialogue. He has very little action scenes. It's the deepest dialogue movie from all the Tarantino movies, and for me, it's the complexest storytelling. I had to see it 2 times to understand what's about that movie. But the others, in the first scene, you already get it all, and you're enjoying the action. Here, it's more, it's the honest movie from all the Tarantino movies. So that was Jackie Brown for today. My Tarantino movies still continue. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see new releases or the hidden gems I have for you. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.